So I want to take you back to the early beginning of the communism. So communism didn't start in China. It came to China until 1920. Okay, so this guy on the picture was a Soviet Communist International, Comintern for short, official, and arrived in China in 1920 as a senior advisor to a very small group of people and who are really attracted by this Marxist and Leninist theory, okay, of communism. And then this guy came into China, Shanghai, actually, that's where my hometown is, in 1920. And then he managed to recruit it and talk to these two folks. And you don't have to remember his name, but this is not important. But what I really want you to know is that the Chinese Communist Party established in China in July 2021. So when this guy came, they had about a year to prepare. And then a year later, they had officially a meeting. In that meeting, there are 12 delegates attended that meeting. So because of that meeting, they established, the party, they had a resolution, they had a structure, they had whatever. That's the start of the Communist Party in China. That's 1921. Okay. But we also know in the last century, we have these 3 mass murderers. Okay, and these are basically dwarfed anybody can before them. In history, in the last, I think, 100 years, probably the bloodiest, the most violent history of humankind, I would say, because just sheer amount of people, the amount of people that lost that life is imaginable. So these are the 3 top mass murderers of the last century, which is Hitler, Stalin, and Mao. And this picture, I found it online. So one blood drop signifies 1 million people. But a lot of people do not agree with me because they're thinking that the deaths they caused way more than that. I don't know Hitler and Stalin, but I can tell you for sure Mao, if you counted the blood drops, there's 78, but he killed way more than 78 million. According to the whistleblowing from Mao School, he at least killed about maybe north of 100 million.